Hey guys, how you doing, and welcome to Total War Battles Kingdom. Now, I've already done a video on this game when it was released an open beta last year for the PC, but now I'm back with it today, as last Thursday, it had a global launch on iOS and Android mobile devices as well as tablets, I believe. Now, this is where this game on those devices really suits it best. It really comes into its own on those sort of platforms essentially. So I'm back to have a look at it today. I'm recording it from my iPhone 6 Plus, but I'm also, while recording it obviously from the phone, then I'm airplaying it to my PC, which is where I'm then locally recording it for you guys for this video. So we'll take a look at it, see how it's changed, how it's improved, and if it plays out better, of course, on the mobile as opposed to when it did on the PC. So if you don't know what Total War Battles Kingdom is, well, essentially it is a challenging new free-to-play persistent world strategy game. So let's jump into it now. Let's start a new game and see what is in store.
The year is 915. England is ravaged by war. Local rulers fight for power, and the heathen Danes pillage our shores. The Picts of the North grow bolder each day, harassing our armies and raiding our settlements. England needs a ruler to unite her people under one banner and to banish these dark times.
Okay guys, so let's do this. So here we go, Mr. Advisor. Welcome home. I wish we had time to feast your return, but there are urgent matters to attend to. With the untimely deaths of your father and brother, very unfortunate, you now control the realm. Well, that is fortunate. Hopefully we can do some good. One of our dams broke last autumn, and the ensuing flood washed away what remained of the town. Oh god, that's not good. It must be rebuilt before construction of the town can begin. So we need to do that now. So yeah, definitely already it feels a lot smoother, a lot more fluid playing it on your mobile than it did on the PC. It doesn't feel right for me playing it on the PC. It just wasn't meant for that platform essentially, in my opinion. This sort of thing where it's on your mobile phone like this, it's so much more accessible and so much more casual for you to enjoy it. It's what it should be all about. This game is definitely. You know, you can pick it up when you're out and about, when you're on the train, in the mornings or whenever, just when you're lounging about, you know, watching a film or watching TV or something, you know, just casually play it for a selected period of time, maybe, you know, in 15-20 minute bursts, I don't know, but it's much more accessible for you, I feel, like this. So yeah, really enjoying it. I did do a sort of a game of this before I started recording it. I got quite far into it actually, and it didn't play out very well in the end for me. I did make some pretty bad errors, but getting into it, and I will try again obviously with it from this playthrough, it is quite engaging. You can sit there for a long period of time and realise you've done quite a lot with the game and not even being aware of the time essentially. So we're just adding some craftsmen to our blacksmiths. We need to get craftsmen into the blacksmith for them to get to work and do their jobs. And obviously craftsmen and population comes from the building of houses. So let's start by... Oh, catch my bloody microphone there. Let's start by felling an oak tree. They grow slower than pine trees, but they provide more wood. Right, so let's get a woodcutter. Let's fell the trees. There we go. So we should be able to select the oak tree now. Completed. Now I'm using some of these gold, as you can see here, to quickly collect the resources, etc. But hang on a second, I need to file some more, do I? But yeah, oh well, it was rather than collecting the wood one at a time, that's mass collection to get them all at once. Just hold the woodcutter. There we go. So yeah, you'll be thinking to yourself, and I understand that because of the nature of this game, you're thinking, this is pay to win. It's not pay to win, it's pay to progress. I think that's the thing you're looking for. Or I should say, pay to progress quicker. you can always progress on the game naturally by not even spending any gold or any further gold. You can, in a way, play the game without having to worry about gold at all, really. But if you want to progress quicker, then yes, you need to get and acquire more gold. It can be done through the in-game mechanics by finding a gold mine, and then you can naturally acquire it. There's also quests you can get gold from and things like that, so it can be done within the game itself. You don't have to purchase it, but if you want to pay to progress a lot quicker, then yes, that is available to you as well. So the options are there. I've so far not had to do it. I've played it naturally, you know, in those short bursts of 20 to 30 minute games, and it's been fine for me. I've not found the game having to be pushed along with me having to buy more gold. I've found that I could do it naturally myself, so hopefully that will be the case for you guys. But yeah, this is the nature of these type of games. There is in-game currencies there for you to maximise, to take advantage of, and to purchase if you want to progress your game quicker. But then also it's there for you to play nicely, like I'm doing, without having to worry about any gold or extra gold required. So I'm just building a barracks now, because you can see over to the right of our land we've got a bandit camp that has set themselves up in my land. How dare they? So we need to drive them away. So I've just recruited some swordsmen from that barracks unit, and now we're in the sort of army deployment panel. So I've now set my swordsmen in the centre of my front line. We've got some archers to the rears, and we've got some levies on either flank, some spears essentially. So we're going to have our first go at combat in a second. But what we need to do as well, though, is build a church. Now, churches gives us artifacts, and these artifacts can then be used in battle to aid our men with some special abilities, essentially. We'll have a look in a second. So we can see, select the church, we can choose this artifact, the Lance of Longinus, and it will give us extra aim for our ranged skirmishers. So go back to setup icon, go to the artifact or orders panel, select the new ability we've got, and then assign it to our selected orders. So essentially we can have a panel of abilities on the left, and then from that panel we can select a maximum of 3 orders, I believe. I don't know if that goes up and you have more available orders as you gain in rank or what, but we can only select 3 from our pool at the moment. It probably will stay as 3, I should imagine. So we've now ready to face the bandits, but the problem is we can't get to the bandits. Our river or our bridge is not complete, so we need to get rid of this debris, these ruins in the land here, build our road and get across to the other side. So let's get the road being constructed. Put your backs into it, men. Love how you can zoom in, zoom out with the phone touching the screen here. You can just, you know, casually move it around as you want to. So a lot more fluid, I feel, than a keyboard and mouse. Right, so the road is nearly constructed, and then we can make our way to the bandits and finish the job and get them out of our lands so we can drive them away. That's it. So set the bandit camp, battle, and this is what will be your first, or my first taste and your first taste on this video of a little clash. So it's quite good. Here's the enemy. Okay. Now, graphically wise, I think it's very good for a mobile game. It looks nice, really nice indeed, and it looks better on the actual iPhone screen than it does on the actual recording, probably because obviously it's been upscaled from the phone to the PC to record from there. So that's probably why you think, if you think the graphics aren't as good, it's because of that, basically, because it's been upscaled. But on the phone itself, it looks very nice indeed, I think. We need to move our swords over to the right flank. We can do that, yeah. So then the spears can engage with the cavalry in the centre. So here we go. So it's time to march towards the enemy. Let's see if we can do this. Brace yourself, men. The bandits shall not survive this day. Can zoom in a bit, hopefully. We can't zoom in yet, but we will in a second. We're going to have a charge here. Now you have to click and time these charges right, and the better you time them, the better the impact will be on the charge itself. So we can select the levies and the other levies, and they've both got great charges there. Fantastic. So that will do more of an impact against the enemy cav, which you can see there they've killed quite a lot already. Ranged units need to select the spearmen at the back, give the take aim and put that onto them, assign that take aim ability to them, which we got from the church before. So we'll then get some more kills up, hopefully. So we need to taunt these range units at the back with our swordsmen to taunt them to come over to us to engage with them. And now with us being highly trained swordsmen against these skirmishers, we should outmatch them. We can also assign our, in a second we can assign our own ability. Slay them all. And we can zoom in now. This is good. Really look at the battle firsthand. And we need to stop our archers from firing. Don't we get any friendly fire? Oh. They've engaged. Zoom in again. Down we go here. Come on, men. Victory is so close now. We can do this. Love how you can zoom in right into the action here. It's good. We'll finish off over here. Have they all done? Yeah, it's only these left now. And there we go. We've got the victory. Superb. Good work. I love all the dancing in the background. Whee! So we've gained some XP. So every time we fight a battle, we gain XP for our armies units, and they will then go towards upgrading them, giving them better abilities in battle. So well fought. The bandits have broken camp and fled. In their haste, they left behind a stockpile of pillaged resources, which I've reclaimed for you. Thank you very much. Oh, we need to... Yes, this is where I get to paint my own portrait of myself. Lovely stuff. So let's try and see if I can make myself a handsome chap. I'm going to go for the side parting, which I'm trying to attempt in real life. I say attempt. It always happens. We'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for brown hair now. I'm certainly not useful anymore. Unfortunately, that youth has gone from me many years ago. Age is probably the one for me. Having 3 kids does age you well. Yeah, we'll go for aged. So facial hair. Yeah, I've got a bit of a beard at the moment, so we'll go for a short beard. Blue and red tunic, yeah, I'll do it for that. And then for the background, I'm not going to dye yet, so we won't go for the crypt yet. We'll go for a nice warmly fireplace, I think, yes. I like the sound of that. Oh, now I need to select a name. What the hell should I go for? I'm going to go for... So, Warrior of Sparta. See if that name is available. It probably is not, because I think I selected that name for myself when I was playing on the PC, so it will essentially be locked down now, I should imagine. Done, and then... See, name's already been taken. Damn you. I know I'm gonna go for Sir Sparta. Sir Sparta! Oh, no, I've deleted the bloody R. There we go. Sir Sparta. Is that gonna be... You're joking, someone's got that. I know. Lord Warrior of Sparta. If I could spell tonight, dear God. I wouldn't last long in those times if I couldn't have some proper literacy skills, writing properly. Right, okay, new feature. So we've now got some missions available. So Lord Warrior of Sparta, you've increased your level, so your Lord level, and now have access to missions. With the amount of conflict in land, there are always missions to accept. So yeah, basically the thing is with this game is to constantly be improving your land, of course, and your armies, but also leveling up your lord, because every time you level up a lord, you then have access to more features of the game, i.e. buildings, particular missions or quests, and just things like that essentially. So that's the idea, to keep boosting yourself up, leveling yourself up. So these swordsmen, select the swordsman, upgrade them. So this is where we can assign our XP that we've got to our abilities. So upgrade them for 20 XP, that was. So we can do this for, did we do it for these guys? No, need to come off that screen. I taught you as best I can and shall stay a while to act as your advisor, providing benefits such as increased experience gained for your troops. I've taken the liberty of adding some objectives to your quest track down at the bottom. I recommend that you accept a mission while your troops are still in high spirits after their victory against the bandits. Good stuff. So yeah, these sort of quests or missions down the bottom right corner, they obviously help towards increasing your lord's level and boosting your kingdom essentially. So this is where we can go for the missions and we can fight another battle. But before I do that, before we do fight another battle, I need to go back onto my troops, see if we can upgrade all our units now with some abilities. So yeah, go for that. I'm going to grade his defense. Hunters, we need to upgrade their ranged attack. As well, navigating through the menus is a lot sleeker as well on the phone than it was on the PC. As you see, I'm very much pro this game on the tablet or the phone. I said that at the time. I did enjoy playing it on the PC, but something just wasn't quite right with it. Basically, something wasn't just there that needed to be there. This is much better. Right, so that's good. Excellent start. So we need to have a look at our objectives before we do actually fight another battle. So we need to harvest a wheat field, which will give us some leveling up to our lord. So we'll harvest that wheat field over there, which is good. We're going to quarry. We need to mine over here, so mine some stone. So we need to have 3 active blacksmiths. But what we can do while we're waiting is we'll fight a normal mission, which is what one of the objectives is. So we'll battle this one. See if we can gain some more XP for our units.
Ignore the pigs. You listen to
We've got some battle support as well now, which can be purchased with gold. You don't have to, again, it just increases your abilities a little bit more. So melee units deal extra damage with field blacksmith. You've got flaming arrows, more damage from range units, etc. So you've got those abilities if you want to, but again, not mandatory at all. So spear. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Spear on spear. And the sword in the centre there. Come on, let's get some ranged attacks on here. Oh, hang on, we're charging in. That's a bad charge. Oh my, that's an awful charge. Oh my god, those charges was shite. Much better than last time. They cancel those attacks. Assign the slay them all trait to them. Come on, lads. Oh, I think we've done quite good work against the centre there. The 2 flanks are doing well as well. Spears are sort of doing their job. Yeah, we've taken them down. The centre's getting a little bit easy. Yeah, I think we've done it. Yes, victory! God, that was quite easy actually. I thought it could be harder than it was. Oh, that's good. Yeah, some more XP gained then. Good work. I tell you what, it's quite hard to do this recording because obviously I've never done this before, recording from a mobile while still speaking through my microphone. It's quite a weird experience. I don't think I can... Definitely not getting used to this. Much easier to sit in front of your PC screen, but you're looking at your phone while still trying to talk is quite challenging for me. I'm a very simple mind, you know that, guys. Right, okay, so harvesting the wheat field, that's going to take 4 minutes. Now we could complete it, which we can do. We'll go for one purchase of 1 gold to make the field be harvested straight away. Now we have then straight away finished off that part of the challenge or the objective, so that's increased our ability over here. So this is where we can go onto our portrait. Look at that chap, look at the fine fellow he is. So you can actually change your appearance at any time, but Lord Warrior Sparta is staying as he is at the moment. But you can see our level just under the number 2 there is quite, or just over the number 2 there is quite high, so we're doing good, quite close to leveling up to number 3 here. So you can see here as well, we have seasons in this game. So we're in the season of spring at the moment, which is lasting another day and 16 hours, which you can see gives its benefits and minuses. So each season has its bonuses and debuffs. If you wish to view the positive and negative effects of the current season again, you can... Oh, you keep touching my microphone. You can reopen the panel by selecting this season. Well, yeah, we know that. If you're not happy with the season currently in, you can select Fortune Teller tab within the season panel to pay some gold to change it. Okay, right. So these things are here. These things are teasing you to say, oh, pay gold and you can do it. But again, it's not going to really affect you massively. So this is our army setup, which we know. All the setup we've got there. I'm trying to think what was something. Oh yeah, there's the gold tab here. This is your merchant guild. This is where you can buy the extra gold if you so wish. So you can see there the different price ranges, but it's entirely up to you. It's optional. It doesn't make, I feel at the moment, a massive difference. But what you can do as well is you can actually exchange gold for resources, so you can use some of your resources which have been collected throughout your playthrough and then trade them for gold that way. So the options there, obviously you've got the redeem codes if you've got them as available to you as well. Got your sort of playthrough here. This is your sort of Kingdom Archive where you can look at your friends list. I've got no friends because I'm a Billy No Mates, but if you had, you can see them in your list there. But you also got your sort of top 10 players, I think, for different categories. I've not really looked at this much, but it looks like that's the case. Or maybe this is, I think this is dueling as well, but you can't do that yet. But later on, you have access to dueling against other players, other PvP, instead of, you know, PvE, you play for PvP against actual other players, which is quite good. And you can say you get quests as well. So a set of missions which will then ultimately finish you when you've completed them with some more gold, I think, and more resources. So there's those options as well. But at the moment we've only got missions. We get quests at level 4, and then I think dueling comes, I think it says there, at level 25. Yeah, that's when you get dueling. Okay, anyway, let's crack on. So we need to build another blacksmith. We need to get 3. We've only got 1 at the moment. Get some more houses as well. I'm going to get... Oh, there we go, level 3. Even by just purely building and constructing things, you'll get leveling up XP from that as well. This is not one single there's not one single path to become a king, so you must decide which one to follow. Choose wisely and start down the path which plays to your strengths. Okay, right. Control 2 regions or attain lore level 5. Well, I think probably at the moment is to attain lore level 5, so we'll go for that. And it gives us, when we attain it, another 20 gold. So great stuff to see. So we need to assign some workers to this blacksmith and some peasants. I'm not too sure the difference between peasants and, I think if you add just craftsmen, the production rate in that building is quicker than it would be if you just purely had peasants in it, I think. So it's just better quality workers in your buildings, really. We could arrange units, but we need to actually build a archery range there. So we'll do that. Fell a tree, why not? So easy just to fell a tree, isn't it? So that's it. Let's have 3 churches, and that's all we need to do there. So we'll build another church. Oh no, we can't do that because we're going to clear the land, of course. So we can hire a new archery or new unit here. Now we can go for 4 we've got available. Obviously the better units cost gold. You can see quite considerably there, 365 for the top tier archery unit, but we can go for our bog standard longbow archers for the moment. Quest complete, excellent. So we've built up our XP again, our lord level. And what was going to build here? Another church, wasn't it? Yeah. Actually, no, it looks stupid there because it's right next to that one church to the right of it, so it looks a bit daft having a church right there again. Oh, so you can't build on sand, right? Okay, we can build here though. Don't want to go there. Go here. Clear that land there. So we've now got some longbow archers here. So we've now got them in our ranks. We have, you see, so we can actually get rid of one of these hunters and then assign the longbow archers into that position there. So that gives a little bit better, yeah, a little bit better defense, I think, and slightly better range to their attack. So that's a nice upgrade there. We can't upgrade them yet because they haven't got any XP to do so. Right then, so we need to build this church now. Where are you? Where's the bloody church gone? There we go. Okay. So these quests are building up our lord level very nicely indeed. We need to get one more blacksmith in as well. I think this is too far away. Have we got another artifact? Okay, we got another artifact here. Protects the last few soldiers in a unit by making them invulnerable to melee attacks for a short time. Return soldiers to a depleted unit over time as well. Oh yeah, I'll go for a Hollow Chalice, I think. That could be quite handy to have that one. Okay. This is obviously works on the hex system, so you have to have certain requirements if you're going to build things. You have to sort of... So I couldn't build there because I have to be in range, or it needs to be near an active town building, which is obviously too far away. So you have to be right next to other town buildings if you want to expand outwards. So we have 3 working blacksmiths. So let's go for another one there. Build that just by the side of the castle. If you have surplus peasants in a town, you can send them to be trained into craftsmen. The majority don't make the grade, unfortunately. That's not good. But we could train some peasants to become craftsmen. Insufficient peasants. We can... Oh, I don't want to... No. We don't want to waste 10 peasants for 1 craftsman. We'll leave it as it is. Are we doing okay with our farming here? Yeah, we'll harvest that land there. And we need to mine. We're still mining over there, so that's good. Nearly finished building. We have finished building the blacksmith. We need to get some craftsmen in there. There we go. And some peasants. Level Lord 4 now. Now we can unlock the slums. Oh, we now got the feature of having coats of arms. Okay, that's good. Okay, there we go, guys. That's my coat of arms. I've gone for the anvil because I thought, well, you know what? I like the hammer and anvil approach when playing Total War games. That strategy of, you know, going for the attack while having that hammer and anvil set in. So yeah, I'm going to go for that. That's the one I'm going to choose. So that's my coat of arms. Now, like I say, I can change it any time. So, you know, when we unlock more things, we'll probably come back to it. To expand your kingdom, you must build a road to Grasswell Watchtower and pay tribute to the neighbouring lord or use renown. We're not going to pay tribute. I am not here for anyone's bidding. I can tell you that. So have 3 slums and gain 30 stone by mining and gain a worker. We've got some silver collected from the blacksmith. Good work. Let's just connect this road here to this watchtower and see what they have to say. There you go. Lord Tarquin, so you're here to retake the land I annexed after the death of your father. If you think I'll just hand it over, you're sorely mistaken. If you want the land back, you'll have to pay tribute to prove the strength of your army in battle. Well, I think we'll go definitely for the strength of our army in battle. We'll use our renown, but we can't do it yet because we need to win a challenging battle to do so. Now, I'm not ready to do a challenging battle yet, so if we're going to try and do this, We need to probably win another normal battle first. Gain a bit more XP. And then we'll see what goes on from there. Oh, nice background. Come on, lads, let's do this. Oh, I like my new banners. Very nice. So spears, move across. Oh, the bastards have moved. Get. I get some good charges this time. Oh, that's awful. No, that's awful. The cavalry coming across the other side caught me off guard. Stop the archer fire now. We don't want any friendly fire. Okay, let's see what happens now. Come on, take these cavalry units down. Well, they've done their job. The levies, well done. Hang on. We're doing 2-1 in the centre. Let's try and get some fire on them. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel that now. Come on. So what we'll do, taunt them across this side. Get over here. We'll probably do a better job than his spears can. So put them away over here. Get the slay the all ability on there. Slay them all. Love our shields on display now. I'll have to customise them onto the battlefield as well. It's quite nice that. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Yes, the victory. Great stuff. More XP to take away. We need to heal our unit. Didn't say too long. We could heal it naturally, but again, I'm gonna go for the quick heal of the gold currency there. Right, let's just see if we can assign some more skills. We've got quite a lot of XP now, so we can upgrade them a little bit more. So we'll give them more melee attack with that. Levies will go for some. Yeah, go for that. Upgrade their attack. Should give them some actual skills as well, maybe. Use some of these, you see. Fires one quick volley of arrows at the current target. Returns 2 archers to this unit and 2 archers to all your other units. I'll go for that one then. I like the sound of that. Right then. Now we're going to just do one last thing before we wrap up the video. I'm going to try and go for a challenging battle. It's probably going to go miserably wrong, but we'll give it a go. See if we can try and get our land back from Lord Tarquin through the power of our blade. I don't feel confident in this battle. This could go terribly wrong. My god, it's just cavalry. It's pure cav. Go for those archers at the back then. Get some shots off. All depends how we do. We've got quite a few. We've got 2 speed units, so hopefully we should do okay. Better charges. Come on, come on. Give that ability to the sword units there. Doing a good job. The arrows are. The archers in the back, trying to take on those cavalry from the rear, so they'll be weaker if they do manage to get their charges in to us if that happens. But we've already taken one of the units down. 2 of the units have gone. Good stuff. Now let's focus on these chaps here. Take them down in the centre. Come on, come on. They're going down. We've got this one, guys. I think we've got this one. The 2 spears have done their jobs, and the archers are finishing off the centre unit here. Done it. Yes, get in. We lost our sword unit there in the middle, unfortunately, but the spears, they held their ground very well. So that's excellent. So we should now have enough ability to get, or enough renown, to get our lands back from Mr. Tarquin, Lord Tarquin himself. So to heal our sword unit. So yes, excellent stuff. So let's click on the watchtower, use renown. Well, thank you very much. New region acquired, yes. Lovely, so it's expanded our lands so much. What have we got over here? Boulders, we can collect them, so that gives 50 extra stone. So incomplete watchtowers, we can then build them up, I think, maybe watchtowers, so we can expand either further east or go north. Go into more lands. We've got a lot more expanse now than we did before. We can mine that stone which we got from that quarry before. Lovely stuff. So there you go, guys. I hope that gave you. I've got low battery. I've been on this game too much today. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this one today. A little bit of a sneak preview at Total War Battles Kingdom again. Very impressed with it. I much prefer it, as I say, on the mobile device than I did on the PC. It's just as I say, so flexible to you, so accessible. You can play it when you want, and it's free to play. And don't feel you have to think, oh, it's pay to win. It's not. It's just pay to progress quicker. Just play it in short bursts. That's what I'm doing. I'm not sitting down for hours and hours and giving it a go. Just literally short bursts. Do your stuff you need to do, and then come back to it later on and play a little bit more. Don't treat it like a Total War game. I think that's what people did when he got it on the PC. This is nothing like, a Total War game. People even compare it to Medieval 2, for obviously being a medieval setting. Don't. Just take it for its own style of game. It's a mobile, persistent world game to enjoy. So, yeah, just do it like that, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do drop a like. You never know, I may be back with some more gameplay of this. I'll play this a bit more now, this playthrough, and maybe come back to you in a week's time to show you how I've progressed from now. So if you want that to be the case, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to do that for you. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. But until next time, this is Warrior Spotter for now saying farewell.